Welcome to week 7 of Madden 26 Survivor. So far, we voted out 10 teams from the NFL, and tonight, we are going to say goodbye to 2 more, one from the NFC East and one from the AFC South. All right, with that said, let's get to the votes, starting with the NFC East. First vote, Cowboys. Giants. 1 Cowboys, 1 Giants. 2 Giants. Commanders. 1 Commanders, 1 Cowboys, 2 Giants. Cowboys, 2 Cowboys, 2 Giants. Cowboys, 3 Cowboys. Giants, 3 Cowboys, 3 Giants. Commanders, that's 2 for Commanders. Next vote, Washington Commanders. We're all tied up at 3. 3 Cowboys, 3 Giants, 3 Commanders. And the final vote. And the 11th team voted out of the NFL, the Dallas Cowboys. Sorry, Dallas, it's time for you to go into the relocation bin. The fans have spoken. Now we spin to see where the Cowboys will land. Their new home of Tokyo, Japan. And now one more spin to get their new team name. They will become the Bulls. From Cowboys to Bulls. Gone are the old Cowboys and in are the Tokyo Bulls. All right, we are back for round number 2. This time we are voting out the AFC South. We're down to just 2 teams in this division, so the last team standing will be the AFC South divisional champion. Already, not even halfway through the season. So, let's jump in. First vote is the Jaguars. Two Jaguars. Jags, 3 Jags. Jaguars, 4 Jaguars, no Colts. And there's the first Colts. 1 Colt, 4 Jaguars. 2 Colts. Here come the Colts. 4-2 Jaguars. Colts again. 3 straight for the Colts. Next vote. Colts. 4 Jaguars, 4 Colts. We are tied. 2 votes left. Colts. 5 votes Colts, 4 Jaguars. Final vote. And the last vote goes to the Jaguars. We have a tie, our first tie of the season. And so for our tiebreaker, we go to head-to-head first, where the 2 teams haven't played yet in the regular season. So the deciding tiebreaker is actually record. So if we go to the standings, the record will show that in fact the Jaguars lead the division 3-4 versus the Colts' 1-5. So leaving tonight is the Indianapolis Colts. Sorry, Indy, it's a tough way to go, but it's time to relocate. The fans have spoken. Now we go back to the NFL relocation wheel to see where the Colts will end up, and that will be Albuquerque, New Mexico. And so, what will be Albuquerque's new team name? It lands on the Monarchs. So gone are the old Indianapolis Colts, and in steps the Albuquerque Monarchs. All right, with the voting done, it's time to jump into Week 7 slate of games, starting with the Steelers and the Bengals. Steelers up 7-0. Rodgers lost one out for DK Metcalf. Hauls it in with 2 Bengals around him. They don't give up a single point and come away with a 14-0 win. Meanwhile, in LA, it's Rams versus Jaguars. Jags up 7-0 in the second quarter. Matt Stafford buying his time, throws it deep downfield. Puka Nacua on the other end for the huge touchdown score, and the Rams will come back to win it. Final score 10-7. Then in Buenos Aires, the Desperados are hosting the Dolphins. Dolphins down 4, and Tua can't find anyone open. He is sacked. The ball comes loose, and the offensive drive stalls from there. The Desperados hang on to win 14-6. And up in Brooklyn, the Antlers are taking on the New England Patriots. 13-10 Patriots lead, but in the fourth, the Antlers' passing attack is unlocked, and Calvin Ridley's going straight to the house with a huge bomb. The former Titans, now Antlers, win it 24-13. Next, we go to Soldier Field in Chicago. It's the Bears and the new Pioneers team tied at 21, 30 seconds to go. Bears on a drive. DJ Moore runs the ball past the 25-yard line, setting the Bears up for the game-winning kick, and they've got it. Final score 24-21 Bears. Meanwhile, in Minneapolis, the Vikings trying to fend off the Wizards, but the Wizards go up 20 in the fourth, and it gets worse from there. Saquon Barkley, second effort, gets him in the end zone, and the Wizards win in blowout fashion. Final score 34-7. Then in Melbourne, the new Tigers team taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. They're down 10 in the third, and the interception. Patrick Mahomes doesn't see Landon Roberts. Landon or Elandon? Either way, 20-10 the Raiders with the win. Now we go to Denver in Mile High Stadium. The Broncos and the Giants going toe-to-toe, tied at 7 apiece, but Bo Nix finds the opening in the defense, runs it in himself. He's done that a lot this year, and the Broncos run away with the score 31-14. Now back to SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles. The Chargers and the Monarchs, they're in a close battle. Chargers down 7, under 10 seconds to go, and Herbert connects with Ladd McConkey, but they skip the extra point. They're going for the 2 and the win, and they've got it. Chargers come away with the last-second victory, 18-17. Now we go to the Packers and the Shamrocks. Both teams go into overtime tied at 22, and the Packers get to go first. It's Love to Dontavian Wicks, spins out of a tackle, and he is up the sideline for the score. Packers strike first. Now Shamrocks ball on a drive at the 32-yard line. CJ Stroud's going to loft it up on 3rd and 10, in and out of the hands of the receiver. Good coverage on that one. Now it's 4th and 10, game on the line. This pass is intercepted. Quay Walker takes it away, goes up the sideline, knocked out of bounds at the 43, and that will seal the win for the Pack, 29-22. Meanwhile, the new Tokyo Bulls step out into the field against the Commanders. Tied at 7, Jaden Daniels takes the ball in himself, feeling scrambly. Washington takes the lead and doesn't give it up. They win it 20-14. Then in the Sunday night game, Falcons-Dragons goes into overtime. Another one, 13-13 Dragons. They get it in the end zone. Nice toe tap by the receiver, Ricky Pearsall. And so now it's up to the Falcons to put this game into a tie. 4th and 10 goes incomplete. They rule it a drop, and the Dragons hang on to win 20-13. And now we're in Detroit for part 1 of Monday Night Football against the Bucks. Bucks down 4, but Baker throws his tight end into the end zone. They take the 3-point lead under a minute. Goff, he's going to find his tight end as well, Sam Laporta, for the easy score. And the Lions take the win from the Bucks, 28-24. And finally in Seattle, it's the Seahawks versus the Nighthawks. Hawk versus Hawk, 4th quarter, 13-10. The Nighthawks are up, and this pass into double coverage is intercepted, and the Seahawks take advantage. They wind up kicking the game-tying field goal, but the Nighthawks answer right back with a kick of their own as time expires, and they win it 16-13. All right, that is the end of Week 7. The Broncos, they had the highest scoring win. They gain immunity, but they won't need it because the AFC West went a perfect 3-0. It's the AFC East that is in jeopardy, going winless 0-2 with the Bills on a bye. And then in the NFC South once again finishes winless 0-2. They'll head back up for vote. All right, guys, thanks for watching. We have 12 teams down, 20 more to go in the NFL. So don't forget to vote. We have another poll in the description, in the comments. It's the AFC East and the NFC South up for your vote. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in week number 8.